Arju's the only Italian in RCS. There's like 3 others right now.
There's loads of them. Dead Monster,
Like 5 others.
Hyder, Davoof, Grama, Mala.
Yeah, are Davoof and Grammar both in RCS?
They might have missed it by like 1 round, but they're in and out of main events. By the way, the MENA grand final started.
Okay. I'm just gonna watch the rest of this game and then I'll
Okay.
chat. I presume you wanna watch me in the chat.
This is where we find out if your chat are
Let me just
distinguished
switch now.
viewers, true global RLCS fans. Oh,
What's the stream? Rocket League MENA, dude. Have they banned me too? You know how like certain streams just aren't showing up.
you see, it's Rocket League MENA, bro. All right, this is the big one. The new MENA imports Rise and Atomic, trying to take the top spot in MENA away from TRK for the first time, pretty much ever. Actually, he lost it 1 time to the Twins and Mawson, but never for a whole season. So this is big. Try and do a little bit of Arabic translation if we hear anything we understand. Jack, what Arabic do you know?
Oh, is it? This stream is going to be in Arabic, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't like that? I like it. It sounds cool. It sounds hype.
Arabic is like my favorite language to listen to that I don't understand.
I thought that was just like Aberdeen accent. Oh, right.
No, but I was saying chat, hang on.
Alright, Jack's deafened. He's just like deafened more often than he's not. Evo leading. I should keep watching this then, because whenever I click off, Evo actually score. Yeah, Evo are winning. I mean, obviously they're not going to reverse sweep, right? Falcons Twisted Minds, this is a relevant, very relevant, important series. There's absolutely no way Energy lose 4 games in a row against Evo. There's no way. Mind game by TRK, who's been in the Octane, I believe, all weekend. Yeah, Rise and Atomic are in Saudi Arabia. They're in Riyadh. Try to say 100% in all my sentences. Oh, I can't troll Jack that much, man. That's just harsh. That was a super risky flip reset by TRK.
I don't know how much of the first series with these guys that you watched.
Yeah.
That's why you tell me how much of the first series, you know, again with these guys that you watched. Did you watch?
Oh wait, did I watch?
Yeah.
I didn't know. No, I didn't. I just saw the result. I saw the end of game 5, but yeah, I didn't really watch much of it. I saw that Rawas was lagging, or so people were saying, and there was no admin to do anything about it.
I thought that like Falcons, like especially in game 5, they looked really like shaky compared to their standards. Like I wonder if I've heard that from Atomic in my stream, so it's not, you know, no personal like, but in my stream he said that Falcons don't scrim them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So they might be looking at these guys as an invading species that they don't want to work with.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And Rise said the same thing according to some of my chat. Yeah, new post said it initially. And,
I wonder if they're scrimming now.
I don't think. I'd be surprised. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't scrim them for the first regional.
That's really interesting. I feel like Falcons could benefit by scrimming these guys. Maybe not for the first regional, but throughout the season, these two teams could definitely help each other improve and improve the results of, well, both teams against the rest of the world. Because one of the problems Falcons have always had is they dominate everybody in the region, go to LAN and have a different kind of caliber of team to play.
They will definitely scrim them. Just initially, I know they haven't scrimmed each other yet.
100%.
Yeah. Is this the grand finals? It is.
Yeah.
So what happened in the semi-finals with Twisted Minds and what was the other team's name?
Twisted Minds beat Al Kadisa?
Yeah,
The other one.
Q something, I think, right?
Oh!
What a save.
Yeah, what a save.
So it's 4-2.
Kadsia. Yeah, Kadsia. 4-2. Team X, yeah, didn't really have anything for Falcons, unfortunately for them.
So I think Octanes are making a comeback. I think that...
Oh my.
I think there's some players, yeah. There's been more Octanes as of recently.
There has. I wonder who the catalyst for that has been.
Probably... I would say, like, not a massive catalyst, like, compared to, like, you can tell who it is usually, but I think that Beast Mode will probably have something to do with it.
Beast Mode. Yeah, Beast Mode, especially for NA. I think anyone who's trying Octane in NA is probably losing to Beast Mode and then switching to the Octane.
Evo took game 4.
Oh yeah, Monkey Moon's a good shot. Yes, I heard I saw Evo took game 4. What's happening?
Oh, Monkey Moon is a good
Monkey
shot.
Moon in EU is a good shot. Rise always plays Octane. Who else is known for
Atomic
Octane?
plays Octane a lot, I think. Like Spanish Atomic.
Spanish Atomic.
Itachi plays Octane a lot. Yeah, but we're talking about like why players switch. Yeah, I'm thinking like Beast Mode and
Actually,
LJ for
no, it'll be Monkey Moon because they just won Worlds. So everybody tried Monkey Moon settings, didn't they? Everybody has a Monkey Moon preset ready to go now. There's Monkey Moon settings, Monkey Moon preset. There's probably just Monkey Moon. I think the reason why Monkey Moon is like extra enticing for players to try and emulate is because I don't think pros, at least very, very top tier pros, view Monkey Moon as like an unachievable level of mechanical ability. Whereas players like a Zen, even some of the best players in the world look at Zen and they're like, okay, whatever, right? You do you, bro. You know, that's not possible. But they look at Monkey Moon and they're like, I could do that. You look at the way he plays, you're like, yeah, I reckon I could do that. I could fly in the air like he does. I could not air roll. I could hit the ball really hard in 50.
I think so, but I think like pros also like speak like monkeys. I don't know, just a different.
Oh, they speak highly of him, but they're like they want to try and play like him because it looks doable. You know, they're like, why can't I do that? They want to explore why they can't.
Yeah, and then you quickly everyone quickly learns that it's actually like the hardest to do that. So strange.
Itachi last season as well had a super interesting playstyle to watch because he was so slow around the pitch and just so methodical, while other players are full zooming. Wait, that's 1-0 Falcons. Pretty open mid here. A little bit open mid.
Yeah. Do I say Monkey Moon is better than Beast Mode? I mean, like I don't know. It's just different players. Like personally, I don't know. You can ask me one week and I'd say one thing. You ask me the next week, I'd say a different thing. Like genuinely.
Yeah, I think it depends on what team.
It's really
in that instance. Depends what you need. If you've got a team that lacks, I mean, what Monkey Moon brings to a team is like really just really tough to get past player in the midfield, and he is going to be so consistent and always there to finish off attacks. Or Beast Mode attacks.
Every single one of his teams end up playing super close together, and it's
they do.
He's like the only player that can like make that happen.
It's so hard to make that work.
This team is very this current team. I don't think does that right now, at least. It's very different, I think, from his standard teams.
The Monkey Moon Vitality right now?
Yeah, like Vitality,
Yeah.
It's very different compared to his usual kind of style of play, I feel like, on other teams. But, yeah. Monkey Moon is a 2-time, how is that a question? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, but Beast Modes. I don't know, it's a question of who you think was the best on BDS last year as well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And everyone has different answers for that. Like, I saw this be asked recently, and what a shot.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
How has he kept that out? Oh, what? Yeah, I've heard every single player of BDS be brought up in the which player is the best. Whereas for
Usually,
G2, it was only Daniel in beast mode, really. No, Atomic was great, but I don't think anybody thought he was the best player in the team.
Dude, but everyone says beast mode, and to be fair, I'd agree. Like looking back at all the tournaments, beast mode in tournament was definitely their best.
Overall,
like,
for the season, yes, but towards the end, I think Daniel started to have a good claim. The best player in the team, I think, for like the very end of the season. Oh well, yeah, T-Bits thinks Atomic's the best, but T-Bits is like heavy Atomic bias.
But yeah, I mean, I saw a question recently like who was the best individual, who had the best kind of individual season. I think it was like a French like account on Twitter, and everyone was saying Monkey Moon. So a lot of people, like, that's what I'm saying is like no one knows who or no one. It feels like everyone has
best RLCS season. I mean, so Exotic got Worlds MVP, which is pretty desirable. But
and do you think he was the best at Worlds? So
I think you can make a case for it. Honestly, he was very good. It was like super evenly matched. I think any three, all of BDS had a claim. It was a really unique one because usually there's a pretty clear standout player for most World Championships, or like one, two players will have the conversation between them, but it's very rarely all three.
Yeah,
just evenly balanced.
Beast mode is the carry. Yeah, but like,
I don't think he is though. Like he doesn't have to be. He's what's safe.
Yeah, not carry. But I get what he's saying. Like, yeah, you know what he's saying. Like the style kind of thing. Like, the main like offensive player. But I think like you ask most NA pros and they would say Daniel was better. That's the thing. But
I mean, to the end of the season, so at London, Beast Mode was the best player on G2. At Copenhagen, he was the best player in G2.
No,
and at Worlds, I think Daniel was the best player in G2. I don't think Beast Mode was their best player at Worlds. I think Daniel was their best player at Worlds, but that's just my opinion. So again, it comes down to what do people value more? Do they think that the majors are worth a lot and Worlds is the most important, but not by much, or do people think Worlds is like just by far the most important event? Yeah, best season last season in RLCS was, I think, probably Drally. But yeah, for just Rocket League in general, who had the best season for just Rocket League, so we include Esports World Cup, include FIFA E, Monkey Moon probably wins that one because he made FIFA E final, whereas Drally only made FIFA E semis. I mean, Monkey Moon beat Drally FIFA E semis, so. Calendar year, Monkey, RLCS, I think you gotta go to Drally, Rookie of the Season. Also, maybe it's a little bit biased because Drally left Exotic and Monkey Moon and now he's beating them. So maybe, we're looking back at the results now and giving Drally more credit because of that. It's impossible to say how much or how little we're doing that. Great response game here by Falcons.
Look at this shot. Switch cameras.
Nah, I would have loved to see his POV on that one. Yeah, Atomic had no idea he was going to hit that top right with the way he was approaching that ball. The way he's flying at that.
Who do I think was the best last season? I think I gave it to Exotic. I was really impressed initially with BDS, at the start of the season with Exotic.
Start of the season he was crazy playstyle change.
I saw multiple 1,000-point games in the first few regionals. I was like, dude, this guy's going crazy. He was very impressive, but for me, it's also really hard for me not to give it to a G2 player. I think that team was, I don't know. They didn't make it. They didn't lose. They didn't not make a grand final. They didn't lose before a grand finals kind of thing. They didn't get knocked out before grand finals. But it's obviously an easier region, so it's would they do that in Europe over the course of the whole season? I'd be surprised. But I don't know. Beast Mode, Daniel, Charlie, Exotic, Monkey. One of those 5 players. So now Team Evo needs 2 in 10 seconds. Gotta get one out of here from speed. Arju's over there. Gotta score with some time.
I think minimum you can say for World Championship, people in my chat are discussing how important is Worlds compared to a major. I think the absolute minimum, NRG just won by the way, is 2x. Has to be 2x value Worlds over a major. and that's like at the lowest. It could be worth more.
Yeah.
Like triple, maybe even quadruple. Like Worlds right now, the fact there's only one World Championship a year, and there's so much more prize money on the line, I think it's, yeah, worth 3x, I guess. Like, it's just worth so much. It's basically like the whole season for a lot of players. Maybe like 2.5, 2.5x. Like Worlds is worth, like if you win Worlds, that's like the same as winning 2 majors and coming second at a different major in terms of like trophy cabinet value, in my opinion. Oh. I have 2 players show me their trophy cabinet for Rocket League. Somebody had a Worlds like first place, and another player had like no Worlds at all, but they had 2 major firsts and a major second. I'd be like, those are pretty good trophy cabinets you've both got there. It's so hard to win Worlds right now. So hard. Oh.
Pause.
Oh. What's happened here? We've got a pause. What's going on? So he cleared it. Attacking forward. Oh yeah, Rise fully DC'd there. I think they're gonna cancel that goal. I think this goal is not gonna be awarded. Watch Rise in the back corner here. Turns. Stops. He's like just stopped. Why would he? Yeah. Sorry, was that Rawas? My eyesight. Very bad. It was Rawas. You guys are right. I just saw the R. My brain thought Rise. How's the food order looking now that Bella is a part of the equation? So, luckily for me, I didn't have to do any persuasion. She just straight up suggested shawarma immediately. I know, you're all thinking, wow, what a woman. And you're right. What a woman, what a suggestion. So we're getting shawarma. Oh, here we go. They're back. Would the next rank help you getting GC3 to SSL? Yeah, for sure it would. Now, a lot of the course is like foundational things that will... They're kind of things that you always have to keep going back to as a Rocket League player. You cannot neglect the foundational skills. And then there's a ton of stuff. I mean, pretty much most of your learning when you play Rocket League is between Plat and Champ. That's where you really start to add things to your game. And then from Grand Champ and above, you're refining mostly and adding a little bit here and there. But yeah, there's a lot of really advanced videos that will only be applicable to extremely high-rated players like GC3s, SSLs. And I'm sure all of our bronze players who do decide to buy the course are going to go straight to those, because why would you want to learn how to hit a power clear when you could skip all of that and go straight to chain flip resets? That's, I'm sure, what all the bronze players are going to do in the next rank. They did take the goal back, by the way, for Falcons. Ruas lagging. They didn't give the goal there to Twisted Minds. Do I think I will get better thanks to the next rank? I can definitely say, and obviously I'm biased, but I did get better at several things because of the next rank. Part of that is motivation to actually improve, because a lot of the videos we're making, I just wanted to try what we're making videos about, and simply trying, I think simply putting effort into improving is a lot of it's a lot of improving. It's just making an effort. And a lot of us play Rocket League and we don't actually do anything productive. We just bang the ball about in games, bang the ball about in free play, don't really actively improve anything. And then you reach the end of the month, you're like, why am I worse? Sorry, what's that?
I didn't see that the goal got reversed.
Yeah, the goal got reversed because Ruas like DC'd.
You would know if you listened to the casters. My bad, bro. Damn.
Yeah, you should probably pay attention. Jack, someone's asking, did you improve because of the next rank? Making the course?
Yes.
What did you improve at?
Improved my pogos.
True.
My beast at pogos.
True.
I couldn't pogo before, and then we recorded a video for that, and Actually learnt on the spot.
Well, yeah,
Sounds
we spent how long in that video? Maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours in all.
Yeah.
Like there's genuinely like 45 minutes of Jack spamming pogo like recoveries, and then us both analyzing why they're working or not working. Looking at
Pause,
replays.
look it, slow it down. Like why is this not working?
Compare
I
it
was like,
to successful replay we have of dark pogoing. Compare it to successful pogo shot that we find in another replay for.
I was like, we can't make this video.
Yeah, well, in a lot of this stuff, you were like, okay, I need to like practice this before we make a video about it. That was like a lot of the higher level stuff, because we didn't want to just make a video unless it's actually. Not only did we want you to be able to do things that you're showing, but we also wanted to be able to explain what you're doing.
Yeah.
I think we did that in every single video about mechanics. But yeah, there's strategy videos as well. There's a lot of strategy videos, especially for foundational skills and advanced skills. When you get to the elite level, strategy is less of a part of Rocket League, but there are still some strategies that we have videos for. Wait, that's just
hang on. I'm sorry,
2-0. Yeah, what's happening with Naipo here? Oh, that was Rise. He just misread the ceiling bounce and flew underneath the ball.
First goal. I wasn't really watching.
Yeah, that's what my chat's saying as well. I'll clip it.
Not open net shots. No, unfortunately, my open net shots did not.
See,
improve.
like we said, we wanted. Oh, save. We wanted to make sure that Jack could consistently execute anything we're making a video about, and we tried for hours to figure out how to get him to consistently hit open nets with 0 success. So we have not made a video about that. We're not
7
qualified.
ads. Oh no, go to Johnny's stream.
Did you get 7 ads? 7
I'm sorry.
in the middle of the grand final, bro. Like, I don't think I've dropped a 7 edge bomb in my chat before.
I have them automated, bro. I have them automated.
Hey, my viewers, you guys better appreciate me. I don't think I've ever dropped a 7 bomb of ads during a grand final. Actually, maybe I have. I had ads happen during a grand final of my own tournament, to be fair. That was not good.
How high do I rate Nas in threes? Rate him very high. Wait, hang on. Oh my god, bro. I thought someone was there, but...
Yeah, Nas is brilliant. Surely they can mid this. Oh, what a play! Oh my goodness, he absolutely slammed that mid. I don't think Rise expected that one to go mid by that degree, that margin. Oh, wait. Okay, we're ready to go for game 4. Falcons up 2-1 in the grand final.
ما عنده بوست يستكمل الهجمه يخليها لترك. الان تدخل من رايز واتوميك في الجهه الاماميه. نوبو متراجع بالخلف. روص من الجدار الجانبي. تدخل سريع من نوبو ما يعطي اي فرصه اي مساحه. خلص الكره ترتد من السقف. تسديده اماميه فوق العارضه من اتوميك. ترك متواجد في قراءه الكره والتغطيه والتصدي. الان كيلرز قراءه الكره قدر يبلك اتوميك كذلك. طيران سريع من اتوميك عشان ينقذ الموقف كذلك.
Alright, do you guys think this goes the distance? I think Falcons win 4-2. That's my prediction. Falcons 4, Twisted Minds 2. I think Twisted Minds do want to win the series here. They need to win this game. Winning 3 straight will be almost impossible. I would love to see a game 7, of course, but yeah, they've got to win this one if we're going to go game 7, I think. It's a creative demo by Rise. Half chance, maybe. Oh, yeah, I think he was going to pass there. Might have been afraid of passing in case he got dunked on. Wasn't able to watch a lot of the NRG series. Are they still looking kind of shaky? NRG look okay. They don't look like their best self yet, but they don't really have to until tomorrow. Tomorrow's where NRG need to be back at their best to take down teams like SSG, Complexity, and the Ultimates. But yeah, I don't think that Evo and the other teams that NRG have beaten so far this weekend, I don't think they're teams that NRG need to really lock in for 100%. Complexity are up 2-0 in 30 seconds. We'll probably be, taking a look at that intermittently here, but since this is still tied, let's stay locked in.
نوبو في المنتصف ينتظر اي خطا روص الان لمستين قدر ياخذ ال50 الان تتوجه على مرمى توستد بشكل
Oh yeah, I did just say 100% again. I'm muted though, so Jack couldn't hear me, and he's also deaf, and so he double can't hear me. Big chance for Naipo. Let's see what we can do from the deck here. Going high. Rawas managed to slow him down just a touch there. Oh, that bump would have been massive. That's good speed by Clears. I think Diaz is 16 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Brazilian Diaz, Salt Mine 4 NA winner, is of course now in North America playing for Complexity alongside Raze Bull and CRR. Where do I think SSG rank among the best in NA? I've got them number 4 right now. My top 4 in NA is NRG, Ultimates, Complexity, SSG. I've not seen anything in RLCS so far to make me change my top 4. That's been my top 4 since before the season started, and I'm not changing it until I see something that makes me think I need to change it. I know SSG did beat NRG, but I'm not gonna change that based off one match. Complexity did also beat Ultimates, but again, I'm not going to flip that based on one match, which isn't even on like the playoff stage of a tournament. It's like the group stage.
كيلرز بالتغطية من الجار الجانبي آخر دقيقة متبقي الآن على زمن المباراة ترك محاولة يتوجه يمكن ياخذ ال50 أتومك تدخل
4-0 Complexity. That's ridiculous. That's game 1. That's just a game score, not the series score. What makes Rise so good? You can't put your finger on it. Rise is a very confident player, which enables him to be very difficult to play against. And he's also very good at, hyping up his teammates. Very high energy player, as I'm sure all of you are aware if you've seen him play on LAN. Very loud. So yeah, very confident guy. And a very aggressive personality. Yeah, was it now 4-0, 5-0?
I don't know, but I got
something like that. Yeah.
Oh!
Wow.
Falcons 1-0 with 4 seconds left.
Yeah.
Clears sealing pass mid.
It's just a nice pass.
That's a great pass. I thought Naipo might be able to get there a bit faster, but clearly not.
It was a better play than a bad mistake.
Oh, for sure. That was definitely a forced mistake.
Yeah.
It was very quick.
Yeah.
Usually at that kind of angle, you'd think the goalkeeper would have a goal side approach and have a block on it, but not this time. They managed to sneak it through. Triple match point. I think that's probably GG's. The Twinergy, yeah. I do like Twinergy.
I saw a few comments saying,
oh my,
I can't remember what Twitch chat, but saw a few comments, how Falcons, just over the course of I guess last 6 months, people always try and, make better teams and things, and Falcons should replace, should get Nupo kind of thing. I just don't think as an individual, I think you can argue in ranked skill and stuff, but in tournament, I think all 3 play better, but also I just don't think you can replace anyone on the team and make it better.
Yeah, they've got a system, don't they, that just works so well. I mean, it's not something that you win a medal for, but Falcons at many times last season were, called by analysts and other players that they played against or other players who are commenting on our review party in. Falcons, it's their peak when they're all locked in, when they're all playing well, is just disgusting. The way they play is so hard to play against. And if you switch any part of that, it might not work anymore. Because they just have such a good system with Clears and Rawas balancing each other out so well. Their strengths and weaknesses complement each other brilliantly. Yeah. And then TRK is one of the best all-rounders in Rocket League history, so yeah, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. I also don't think they should switch. No Brazil for Diaz. Is Diaz in Texas right now? Because they only have the 2 cameras on there for complexities. Is Diaz there? All right, match point Falcons. Oh, good save. He is. He's just shy. Has he done a face reveal yet? Or are they hiding him? Because he doesn't want to do that yet. Yeah, Rise and Atomic are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at the moment. It's another good save by Rawas. Just brick wall defense as usual by this guy. Oh my! Another last second save by Rawas. He's racking them up. What a pass. Back post. TRK there. See, this is interesting. When you think about how much more Falcons are defending regionally, they never really had to do much defense regionally. Everybody would just get out pressured by them in the midfield. And this isn't a team that's going to let that happen. Twisted Minds are fighting for that midfield. They're keeping them control the midfield in this game. They've got Falcons in defense. This is going to be a valuable team, I think, for Falcons to have in the region with them. I think this is going to help them improve. Yeah, the plant is fake. Yeah. You really think I am good enough at just being an adult to keep a plant like this alive? Nah, I would definitely overly neglect that. There's absolutely no way I could keep a real plant like this alive. But yeah, I'm trying my best. I've got a spider plant. My mum actually sent me a spider plant because she also knew that I'd be terrible at remembering to water the plants if she got me anything more demanding than a spider plant. But yeah, spider plants are pretty much indestructible. You can water them once a month and they're going to be fine. Nah, not really. I try and water it like multiple times a week. Jack, have you got any plants?
Oh, sorry, go on, Johnny.
Have you got any plants?
I do. I have one plant, a little child.
A little child. What plant is it?
It's a it's
Is it a spider plant?
no, it's a money tree. I think it's called.
You've got a money tree.
I think it's called that, right? Like, is it Indian money tree? Is that what it's called, or maybe it's not called that? But oh, that's an angle.
Oh.
But my brother bought me and my girlfriend as a I think like a moving in gift, I guess.
How much money is it grown so far?
Yeah, it's still yet to. I'm still waiting for that.
Working on that.
But yeah, he bought us a plant. I'm pretty sure it can grow. It can last. You know, they can last for like 30 years and grow up to like a very tall height, and so. That's
is it called a Chinese money plant?
I don't know.
Does it have little discs on it, like the leaves? They look circular. What shapes are the leaves?
Do you want me to just go get it?
Oh, 100%. Got him. He has no idea.
تكتب امامنا صراحه من تويستد.
Right, where is he? He's off to get the plant.
الثلاثي هذا الثلاثي خطير جدا صراحه ما شاء الله تبارك الرحمن. عندهم امكانيات عاليه جدا حاليا متقدمين
بنتيجه. Chat knows. Oh, there is. Okay.
تركي مرر للجهه اليسرى.
Chinese money plant is what I googled.
I don't think it's Chinese.
Oh no, it's not a Chinese money plant. That's not the same.
I think it's an Indian money tree. I think that's what it's called. I want to say Indian money tree, but maybe not Indian. I can't remember, but something like that.
Indian money tree.
Ads. No way you guys got ads. I'm so sorry. You got ads
again. Oh wait, yeah. I've googled Indian money tree, and it looks like what you're holding. It's called a Pachira aquatisa.
Yes, that's what it's called. Pachira money tree or something like that.
A Pachira aquatisa.
He needs a big drink once a week, apparently.
A big drink once a week. Okay.
Yeah, and just needs misting every now and then. So I misted him yesterday.
Is
and
that him?
He was happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
He's alright. That's just in, by the way. Yeah. Isn't that Joe's and you're taking credit for it? No, Liam, bro. This is a present to me and Joe. It doesn't mean that she takes more care of it, I'd say, but it's still ours.
So you
brother-
missed
my
him
brother
today,
bought us
and he was happy. That's good.
I missed him yesterday. And he was
Yesterday.
happy, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, he's alright.
Yeah, Falcons are kind of losing this this game. I was thinking about switching to the complexity series for a second, see what's happening there. If they don't score in the next few seconds, I'm going to switch the channel.
Chat, I watered it yesterday. What are we saying?
Are they worried that are you going to lose custody of your plant to Joe?
Dude, they're saying like Liam, one of my friends said everyone, so everyone waters him except you, as if like there's like 50 people living in my house like watering the plant. Like when you say everyone, you mean the one other person in the place. You just
Every
used
other
like a
person.
collective, like a plural everyone, as if there's like 17 people that water him. I just neglect him. He's alright. He likes me. All right, let me put him back.
Yeah, you probably put him back. Oh, okay, they're back.
Wait, hang on.
They're back.
You can stay and watch with us.
I didn't change the channel, and I've been rewarded. What a dunk.
Yeah, that's a really nice dunk.
That was
This is
another
still the
kickoff strat.
Game 5. This one's been going on for like.
Yeah, they had a delay.
Oh, okay.
They had a delay.
وقت بدل الضايع حاليا 40 ثانية متبقية.
Wait.
وقت صعب فالكونز.
TRK has time.
هدفين في وقت ضيق جدا ورجعوا لأجواء المباراة وثلاث أهداف حتى في آخر دقيقة، لكن إلى الآن تويستد متقدمين من ناحية التسجيل. فالكونز يحتاجون لهدف أخير.
It does. Hang on.
للتعادل 20 ثانية متبقية. نوبو الآن ينفرد بهجمة، عدى الأول عدى الثاني. نوبو الآن يتراجع للخلف.
Yeah, true. The plant did save Falcons. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a save. Wait. Okay. They weren't going. I was scared there for a second. And it
Chat,
looking
we
really
see a
good.
game 7. What do you think, Johnny?
I'm gonna say no. I think it's just gonna be 6. I'd love to see a game 7. I hope I'm wrong, but I think it's gonna be Falcons in 6. What about you?
I think we see a game 7.
7.
I actually don't, but
You're
we
manifesting.
both predicted game 6 last series, and we were both wrong. So I have to disagree. this time.
Fair.
So
Unexpected RL, thanks to the 14-month Prime.
sorry.
Says make sure to use your Prime sub
Game 7
gamers.
is. That's what we're predicting.
I hope all of Jack's chat are remembering to check and see if their Prime sub is available.
Holy, dude, that is so true. Same with Johnny's chat. Yeah, wait, yeah, because you won't get ads. You won't get 7 ads if
Yeah, you
if
can
your
dodge ads
Prime's
with
still
Prime,
available.
which is phenomenal.
Oh, my bump. Flip.
Nice, Cloud. Thanks to the Prime. Frequency 55. Thanks to the 23-month Prime as well. Appreciate
Who's
you
the
guys.
most impressive player for Falcons?
Great memory. RG Brot, thanks for the Prime. Who's the most impressive player for the Falcons?
In this series, I mean.
Oh, this series.
Oh, hang on. Guy up on the ceiling.
Roas defense has always been very impressive. I feel like I usually end up saying Roas to that question, just because it's so unique to see somebody actually stealing the show with defense in Rocket League. It's very rare.
Yeah.
Rocket League is such an aggressive game, such an attacking focused game.
I saw your prediction video, so I don't
Oh,
trust you.
that's-
What the hell, bro?
That's a good fake.
My predictions were great for like 15 minutes. That was a very nice fake.
Okay, faking the backboard double. Rise and Atomic are kind of both sitting in goal there. And I post like, does anybody on my team want to jump? No? No? Okay. Guess nobody can jump.
Was it Rise and Atomic?
Yeah, Rise and Atomic are just in the net.
Nupo's about to. He's got his 1,000th point of the game in a minute and a half.
He's about to get some more EU imports. Different ones. Yeah, kind of crazy that this guy's that good. 'Cause it's, I mean, Atomic and Rise are both world-class players, and Naipo has been clear best. Yeah, Naipo in the off-season, at least in ranked and stuff, has just been disgusting. He has been farming. Munch, Mac. Don't know what this says. Wenshi.
Rise might have the most unique team history in RLCS.
Rise team history is just like a trail of destruction, like leaving rosters.
Yeah.
He's come out better than the team he leaves the majority of the time, so fair enough. You can't argue with the roster moves he's made for the most part.
Imagine if he went to V1.
Oh wow, yeah. That was like the reverse domino effect, because that all the pieces were in place and he didn't do it, and then every roster had to go back to the guy they kicked, like, actually, can we have you back? And then the next roster's like, no, so can we have you back? And then the whole split for NA, where teams were just so washed and like so mental in the bin. Everybody's wondering what's happening. It's just Rise mental warfare.
Did Rise leave KC or get kicked? I don't know. Like, I presume.
What save?
I presume a bit of both. And I know that sounds stupid, but that happens like a lot. Where I presume he would have just left anyway, but like both of those things would have happened if the other didn't, kind of thing.
The BDS leave is questionable in retrospect. Well, he left BDS to join KC. Initially, that seemed genius. Initially, yeah, you didn't. Initially, that was going so well. They won every regional.
Like also that team just like, well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
that team
again, that would have just been the same. Like, they all want to leave, and if they didn't want to leave, they would have got kicked. Like, both of those things would have just happened if the other didn't. Like.
Yeah, they didn't want to continue teaming together, so kick, leave, whatever. They're just like different. Anyway, this is a minute away from Falcons winning if they can hold on here. Oh. Twisted have definitely they've put pressure on Falcons more than most teams in MENA usually do. Usually Falcons are just in offense 80% of the series. This has been a bit closer in the midfield for the most part. Oh, that's a double commit. Ruas somehow gets there.
Rise is a free shot. Fakes it.
Fake
Bumps into the guy in the up.
Oh, what a save. They sent two.
Bumped the guy that was what played free shot for Atomic.
Oh my goodness.
My dude, they would have scored. Rise would have scored if
what?
Whoever was coming through didn't get that like extra touch. I think it was TRK off of Killer's.
They're double committing so well, and it sounds dumb to say that, but Falcons are double committing really well. Genuinely really well. If they don't double commit on a lot of these saves, it's in. They had to double commit, and they get saves because of it, which is crazy. They're double committing, covering different angles, and they're timing challenges differently with the double commits.
But they both just went for the same ball there. Like, they just both tried to save the shot.
But they're coming from different angles is what I mean. So it's like you've got more coverage with that double commit. And they're recovering well. I can't argue with it. Like, double committing is an art these days. It actually is an art.
Yeah, that's what
sometimes you should double commit with your teammate when you're in goal in a different part of the goal and you're not sure where the shot's going to go. It's just smarter to double commit. Wow. Well, Falcons have done it. 4-2 GG's. First MENA event goes to Falcons. They keep the streak going, which is TRK's record in MENA is just unbelievable at this point. How many regionals did he win? There's like 15.
Well, they won.
They 9-0'd the first season.
They won 9. They won 6 last season, right?
Yes.
More than 15 now.
Oh wow, it's way more than 15 actually. 21, 22. Is it 22 now? That is just unreal. Yeah, well done to Falcons.